Yeah, you can see there's a very beautiful tree. It's how do you call it? Korosho. Is it a cashnut or what? Eh? How do you call korosho in English? Cashnut, something like that. So this is my place somewhere in Kilifi, coastal part of Kenya, and God, God blessed me with this piece of land together with my wife and kids, and that's why I decided to do some little demarcation there. Fence, you can see those concrete poles. They were quite expensive, but we did our best. It's only the only part that is remaining is maybe to um, buy some rolls of barbed wire or wire mesh so that we can seal the place completely for just to protect it, because you see issues with land grabbing or maybe people just intruding your place without your consent is something that is very common in this part of the world. So all over the country, that's what it is. So if a place is empty and maybe there's no construction that has taken place, individuals can just decide to come and tie their animals, goat, sheep, or cow, for that matter, for grazing purposes. Because uh, nowadays we don't have those big parcels of land where you can just release your animals to go and graze. The people have really bought. Population has really increased, and you see once the population increases, uh, the piece of land, land is constant. It decreases due to population. So it's very difficult for them to find a place where they can graze their animals. So this place here, you can see this part has been left. It's bushy. I'm not far from the road. You can see the vehicle passing, that red small vehicle. So there's a Mombasa Malindi highway about 200 meters from here. So I'm not I'm not in the bush per se, but it's a very nice place. You can see some shrubs here. Maybe it's a little shrine. Maybe it's a little shrine. The Kayaism. So uh, I'm planning, God willing, by the grace of God, in the coming days, I get some amount of money. I'll have to construct something here, or not something good, a structure or a home whereby I can now be able to own a place that I call home, something that God has given me for, let me say, to bless others also. Because even if it's your home, it doesn't mean that you live in an island. No man is an island. There's a musician who sang that kind of a song. No man is an island. No man stands alone. I think it was Culture, Joseph Hill. So it's somehow a big piece of land, and some of these trees, I don't intend to cut them down. I'll preserve some of them for beauty, for shade. You see, like this one here is a guava tree. I'm intending to take good care of it. This guava tree here, maybe some pruning will be done in the future, and good care be taken. But the others, like this one, we call it mwarubaini tree. How do we call it in English? Uh, English inapotea. There's a name in English. Mwarubaini tree is almost all over. Eh? This place acts as a very conducive environment for this kind of trees. Yeah, they're just like this one. Inaweza kuwa ni korosho, this one. If it's one of them, then itaikuza grow, and a number of them. Initially, we had close to 7 or 8 big trees here, like this one. There's a character just decided to cut them down for commercial purposes. I gave them uh, uh, I permissioned them to take good care of this place, but they decided to cut them down when I was away. But I'm not somebody who likes to quarrel with anyone. Just told them to sell, maybe to take good care of their families, because you see, people are living in harsh uh, economic conditions. So you can see this one here, there's a stamp here. These trees have been here for over 70 years, but the characters decided to cut them down. Eh? That one was salvaged. Were it not for me eh, to appear in time, maybe it could have gone down. There's another one somewhere there. You can see. So yes, it's a very nice piece of land. We are several of us in this place, but demarcation has been done. These guys, there was a maize plantation here, a cowpeas, and I think harvesting has already been done. And they've they've harvested enough. So while I'm still away, I still give them that ample opportunity to keep on using this piece of land for commercial purposes. That is planting whatever they like to do to plant, but not illegal stuff like marijuana or bang. That one is not allowed. Yeah, but for uh, something like maize, beans, cowpeas, it's okay. You see this tree here? Yeah, they also cut it down, and there's another one somewhere there. So this kind of trees that has been here, like that one, you can see them. They were big. They've been here for over 70 years, but the character decided to bring it down. So the other guy is my neighbor, and also this one here, and the other characters over the other side. Actually, this fence here, these poles that you see, they're supposed to be on this other side, on my right hand side, where I'm standing, where you can see where this tree is. This is a clear demarcation, or clear view of where those poles are supposed to be. So I'll move them. I'll move them when I'm ready. I'll move them. This other guy constructed this wall na akasonga ndani kiasi. He exceeded, so he's supposed to bring part of it down so that we can have a good road. Initially, they didn't have a road. The guy who sold them this place actually did not provide a place where they could get entrance. So, because of good heart, I decided to give them this other side so that we can use the same channel kuingia, or they can be able to access their place. So there's a creature here. I saw a creature here. This one here. I don't know whether it's alive or dead. Snail or konokono. We call them snails in my mother tongue. Is konokono. Konokono. So I really don't want to walk into the thickets because they're blackjack. The, yeah, I don't want them to stick on my trouser. It's a closing day, parents' day. I'm supposed to go and attend my daughter's PP1 graduation. I took her there, and I decided to come this place to see. You can see this one also. They decided to bring it down, and they're still working on it for firewood. Hmm? Ah, must be very careful. I don't like crawling creatures. This one here was it was I think they were digging a toilet before uh, the surveyor came for demarcation purposes, so they left it like that. At the moment, I'm still waiting for the appropriate time so that I can erect a concrete wall here, because my neighbor here is a very troublesome old woman. So, eh, the other side, I placed those poles and she came and destroyed them. That I was supposed to leave a small, about 3 meters. Both of us are supposed to leave 3 meters for a small path. But this is my place. I bought it legally. I paid for it, so I can decide to do what I want. eh. But by good luck is that the attorney or the lawyer told me that this place, there's a road here. There's a road here. Uh, you can see about it's supposed to be six eh, 6 yards from where I'm standing here to the other side, all the way to the main road. So he told me to leave her alone. When time comes, a proper demarcation will be made. So she's on the wrong side, this side, right? So that's why I'm not in a hurry in any way. All in all, that tree over there, I thought it was on the edge. Yeah, I thought it was on the edge, but by good luck, I see it's inside my place. So I intend to I intend to take good care of it. I'm not going to cut it down. I love nature. I love trees. They're very beneficial. So this is another Mwarobaini tree. Yes. So it's here and there where that big tree is. Yeah, my place. I also decided to plant some coconuts here, but because of the obvious people grazing like shit, eh, there are animals here, so if they were destroyed. And it was the year 2020, before Corona. It was during Corona actually. They were doing well, but because of the animals, they were destroyed. And I love animals. I love animals. Uh, to be on the safe side, I'll just do a concrete wall, good fencing. Then I'll keep predators away from my place. So thanks very much. God willing, um, with your prayers, necessary support, I gotta make it. Uh, never know. Maybe it's a mansion, maybe it's a bungalow, or I like decent things by the grace of God. Yeah, and I'll appreciate. Till next time, let me go and attend that small graduation ceremony of those little angels. This is Bongaboli TV. Feel free to subscribe and also share and tell others about it.